Recognizing the Leader of the Third Party.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Like the member from Langley-Willowbrook, I'm also the parent of 2 daughters, and I'm pleased to speak to this bill, M204. The BC Green Caucus appreciates the much-needed focus on perinatal and postnatal mental health. Mental health care is an issue we can all get behind, and it's more important than ever to continue to invest in the mental well-being of British Columbians. It's also an often overlooked area, as has been pointed out. We know that a parent's mental health can be hugely impacted by pregnancy and the challenges of a newborn. Parents deserve full access to the mental health care that they need during these vulnerable times, and this bill is a step in that direction, and we appreciate the member for shining a light on this issue. There is a lot we can support within this bill. The consideration of social determinants of mental health and barriers in accessing care while developing the strategy is encouraging. The diverse consultation process, particularly concerning those with lived experience, Indigenous governing bodies, and advocacy organizations, is also promising and ensures that the government is fulfilling its DRIPA commitments. This bill aligns with commitments that the BC Green Caucus have been pursuing for years. Mental health issues that predominantly affect women need more attention and support. We are glad to see the member from Langley-Willowbrook shares our concerns, and we're more motivated than ever to continue advocating for parents' mental health care. During the committee stage, we'll continue to champion the importance of choice and consultation in the development of this legislation. For all people able to experience pregnancy, choice is paramount. Decisions on whether to become pregnant, whether to continue with a pregnancy, and whether and how to access support services if a pregnancy is terminated or ends must be the decision of the pregnant person. This House must be aware of the limitations of our jurisdiction and must not overstep these bounds. Provision of grief counselling for people who have experienced a termination or stillbirth is welcome if that's the decision of the person most directly impacted. Increases in the availability of these services are welcome. A requirement to access them is most certainly not. I look forward to hearing more from the member responsible about their intentions with this provision. We also hope that the implementation of this strategy will come with an update to the Women's Health and Wellbeing Report to ensure up-to-date information on women's mental health. This report on women's health and well-being has not been revised since 2011, and the BC Green Caucus will continue advocating for an update to this report to create the most comprehensive and relevant mental health strategy. Overall, we're encouraged by the direction of this bill and look forward to supporting its development, ensuring that all British Columbians can access the vital mental health care services that they deserve. Compiling existing services into an overall strategy is important to pinpoint effectiveness and fill gaps. We hope that this bill will serve as an example of much-needed cross-party unity, showing that we are not as divided as we might think when it comes to the mental well-being of the people of this province. Thank you, Madam Speaker.